have the Philippine Exporters Confederation Incorporated from the Philippines, and the president is Sergio Ortiz-Luis Jr.
Exports is a major driving force of the economy, bringing much-needed revenues and showcasing Filipino expertise, craftsmanship, and creativity to the world. With over 4,000 members across 52 industry associations and 21 chapters nationwide. Together, we represent 70% of the country's export performance. PHILEXPORT stands at the forefront of the country's drive towards greater economic growth. We shall remain committed to champion the industry, to create an exporting nation, as the way to help uplift the lives of many Filipinos around the nation, and pave the road towards making Philippines the next tiger economy. PHILEXPORT, towards building an exporting nation.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are lucky to have Mr. Ortiz-Luis here today to answer a few questions.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Good. So if you wouldn't mind, I just have 2 or 3 questions for you. Firstly, I mean, that's a very, very impressive video. And what is the unique value proposition of PHILEXPORT?
Well, PHILEXPORT is uniquely positioned because at the time that we were mandated under the Export Development Act in the 80s, Philippine exporters hardly $10 billion and limited to traditional products like nuts, sugar, and some mining products. And we were, as lead organization, we were able to put together most of the associations, and with partnership with the government, we were able to move, and now we have increased our export to this.
Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. So what do you think are the biggest accomplishments of PHILEXPORT, both for the country and the export industry?
Well, during the time that we were made lead and export dominant organization, the policy environment in the Philippines is such that it is considered hostile to export. And we strove to be active in issues and policies affecting sectors. Basically, to the help of some bilateral partners, and we were able to commission crucial 100 papers or studies which were used by our legislature and our policymakers in order to make reforms. No? And these were pivotal in liberalizing many of our sectors like foreign exchange, banking and telecommunication, retail, even the opening of the foreign bank. We started the franchise association in the Philippines, and we also established we are crucial in the establishment of the Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippine Asian Growth Area, or what we call BIMPIAGA, and our accession to the World Trade Organization.
Yep, good, great. So what can you say about the Philippine export performance within this global crisis? I mean, there are 2 parts here. I mean, there's that part, and what specific steps has PHILEXPORT undertaken to assist its members to cope with this challenge?
Well, unfortunately, our export went down so much, so 50%.
Yeah.
We're starting to recover now, and what we are trying to do now is advocate for the opening of the economy in spite of the several restrictions that are being still imposed. We have almost 1 year lockdowns already, and we're trying to work out that we can gradually improve our situation because our economy is really suffering.
Right. Well, thank you. And thank you for your time very much indeed. Thank you, sir. And congratulations on your award. Thank you.